It is best taken with banku and okro stew or with apapransa, and sometimes those who believe in the Ghanaian conspiracy theory make reference to their characteristics and say pull him down or crabology. Crab features prominently in most Ghanaian dishes, but this popular seafood is now being imported into the country due to the high demand. Benin and the Ivory Coast are the sources of some crabs on the market. Beatrice Senadju has been to the market and has the story on the crab business and its challenges. We are now talking of crabs in dollars. Makes you wonder what next we are going to import. Unbelievable.
Crab is one of the delicacies enjoyed by many both in Ghana and some parts of the world. It is popularly known as okro in the Akan language, ka in Ga, and gala in other. Crabs are normally used in preparing soups and stews. It is highly patronized by many in Accra, Ghana's capital.
This is the crab market at Crabology in Accra. Retailers buy their crabs from the wholesalers as early as 4 a.m. and by 10 o'clock they will all leave this place.
The crabs are brought to the Makola No. 2 market from Zita, Salo, Agbote and Gajivi, all in the Volta region, but bulk of the supply are imported into the country from Benin and Ivory Coast. The crabs are packed in small cane baskets mixed with leaves. The traders say the leaves help to prevent the crabs from moving out of the basket. One of the ways the crabs from Ghana, Benin and Ivory Coast are distinguished is by how they are packaged. The ones from Ghana are usually put in baskets smaller than those imported. One can get crabs both on wholesale and retail basis at Makola No. 2 close to Crabology market. Rose Dugbati has been selling crabs for the past 46 years. She described the business as a family one because she started at the tender age of 7 and eventually took over from her mother. She explained the types of crabs on the market.
This one is from Togo or Benin. You know, if it's having the fingers like this, it will bite. So you can't use your hand to take it. You just use spoon to tell it. But if something like this, if it is plain like this, you know, this is from Ghana. Ghanaians, we know how to remove the fingers. So they will remove it. They will put it in the water again. They have some special basket. Then they will keep it in the water again for 3 days. Then they will remove it. Then they bring it. But the Togo and the Benin, they don't know how to do it. So when they take it, they will just bring it like that to rest. So we can't sell it with our fingers unless we use spoon to sell it. But if it is Ghana, or you can use your hand to take it.
Rose said crabs from Benin taste better than the ones in Ghana.
The Togo one is cost because of the safer. They have increased it. So we cannot be buy, but still yet we are managing it. No matter how it is, it's better than Ghana own. No matter how the Togo own is costly now, it's better than Ghana own.
Why is it?
Because the Ghana own, we have some baskets. This basket is very small. If you pour it, you buy it 500,000. Why if you take the Togo or you pay 400,000 and you get maybe ×2 crab in the Togo own. So we prefer that more than the Ghana one. And it's off and on. If it is rainy season, you won't get the Togo own again. If the rain is falling heavy, you won't get it. So we used to sell only the one from Ghana or from Abidjan.
But which one do people buy?
They like all. They are always just to get crab. They don't know the difference. Only we sellers know the difference.
The price tag of a basket of crabs is pegged at 250 Ghana cedis. Janet Buabasa has also been in the crab business for the past 20 years and takes a look at the price differentials between the local crabs and imported ones.
The prices are the same irrespective of the country the crab is coming from. It ranges from 50 to 250 Ghana cedis.
The livelihood of these women is dependent upon this seafood, but now, due to the pace at which the cedi is falling against the CFA franc, they are finding it difficult to break even.
We suffer a lot on our way from Benin to Accra. The customs officials also take a lot of money from us, thinking the crabs are smuggled goods. Armed robbers also attack us every day.
Apart from the drop in profit margins, there are other challenges including transportation costs and highway robbery. The queen mother of the crab business at Makola No. 2, Madame Trudy Crab, said one of the traders was killed by armed robbers on her way to the capital.
There are so many challenges in the work. When they are coming on the way, especially, I've been telling you that some of them have been attacked and some even through that they died. They will tipping on the way because they think it's a smuggling goods. It's not smuggling goods. Sometimes they will ask them to bring the whole thing down. And when they handle it like that, it will die. So by begging them, they have to tip them. So that they have to come early. You see the work. They are here at 4 a.m. You have to come as early as possible. Because those who are going to retail, they have to reach their destination also early, so that people can buy it from there, so that it won't die.
Studies carried out by the Food and Agricultural Organization indicates that crabs have high nutritional value of moisture, fat, protein, fiber, ash and minerals. The demand for crabs is huge in Asia, especially for mud crabs. To this end, crab farming is very popular in Bangladesh, India, Thailand and Philippines. But Ghana is yet to promote commercial raising of crabs on a large scale, even though production cost is comparatively lower because one crab can produce 600,000 to 8 million depending upon the size of the crab. It takes 3 to 4 years to get a fully grown crab, that is if they are in their natural habitat. And if this is done, Ghana can reduce her food import bill, which as of 2013 stood at $1.7 billion.